every day, bro. It's every day, bro. You know it's every day,
what
bro.
Are you? What
Get
are you
out
doing?
of here. I've absolutely, I can 100% say, fallen into the trap. So today's video, guys, is gonna be completely different than pretty much all videos on my channel. And I had to go over this. I had to think. I woke up this morning and I had to think of what I've been actually doing for the last week. And to be honest, I have been stuck deciding whether I like Jake Paul or Logan Paul better. And this is disturbing because I just don't understand how I got here. You guys, I have a huge UK following, so if you don't know exactly who I'm talking about, then where the f have you been for like the past 6 months? I don't normally get into a whole lot. I'm actually really bad about watching a lot of YouTube, but for some reason this has just been popping up over and over again, and it's these two brothers, Jake Paul and Logan Paul. And if you look at them, not gonna lie, they honestly look like they are a mix between Donald Trump and Holly Holmes. Just take a look. It's striking. Which is almost scary because a lot of people said that I look like Holly Holmes. If you look at this picture right here, I don't look like her. Stop saying that. She's just got straight hair and long. I don't have that going on. I don't have that going on anyway. I just can't not watch the videos, and I don't know what's happened. The very first one I ever came across, we're just gonna go to it really quick. This. I'm sure that you guys would have had to see. These glasses cured my color blindness, and I'm gonna say at this moment, let me just get to the point where it means the most, because the rest of it is just mostly this guy like jumping around and screaming. Apparently, no, they probably do. I've actually watched a Facebook video before this happened, long before. I think this was like 2 or 3 months before this video ever went live. I watched a Facebook video. Oh my god. By the way, this is like a revenue estimate of what a person makes a month. So I happened to watch that video on Facebook, and it was really like heartwarming. Like, people who are actually colorblind, I feel for, and it stinks, obviously. I have a friend, actually. My ex-boyfriend was colorblind. He couldn't see, I know he couldn't see reds, and he had a really big problem with stoplights. And then Airjeep's FIFA is colorblind, and he has a problem where he can't see like the difference in blues and dark colors and stuff like that. So if these glasses like honestly allow you to see something, then I understand. But I feel like this guy did it just to like get 15 million views, and I could be totally wrong, but I imagine in my mind, let's get to the point where he actually wears them. Will you put them on already? Like, what are we doing for the rest of the 10 minutes of this? Here we go, he's putting them on. I mean, of course, hold on, he has to stop and look so like serious and inspirational. He is an actor. I'm just gonna throw that out there, he is an actor. So he puts them on. I remember watching this, and I mean, maybe he is, and that's terrible. If I'm not trying to make fun of him at all, because if he is, then that's beautiful. But I feel like, and for the people who got those and it worked, beautiful. But I feel like for this guy, I feel like he did it just for the views. And I feel like one time, I don't know what, because I think there's different color there. I don't know. There's variations of colors that you can't see. I'm not very knowledgeable when it comes to being colorblind, but I feel like one day I'm gonna see him and he's just gonna know. Why isn't he wearing them all the time? Well, you think by now, because he's got this one time, he'd wear them all the time. I don't know if they got like changed or anything like that, but this is my first knowing of at least Logan Paul. And to be honest, I didn't even know who Jake Paul was up until like 2 weeks ago. I didn't realize there's more because I've been following this guy because he's everywhere. Literally, he's everywhere. But I didn't get too connected to his vlogs. Like, I can't keep him. Why can't you keep your dog? This is one of those things. I mean, I guess I kind of did this a couple of days ago. This is where I get stuck in these, and I'm watching these, and I get stuck. He's kind of interesting. His life is a little interesting. He's an actor, so I like to see the behind the scenes of that. And I don't know, I get drawn into it. So I watch his videos every now and then, but they don't really attract me. Like, I didn't keep watching them. Randomly, they'll pop up on my feed, and I'll be like, okay, I'll watch this guy's video. And it's most times him just screaming. Let's see if he screams at the beginning. Hey, oh, yeah, who's got that much energy all day long? I don't know who does. That is sick, though. Look at this. He's got a bird that is sick. See, they draw you in. They find things that are amazing, and they draw you in. So I'm like, okay, cool. Had no idea he even had a brother, because apparently I live in a freaking hole. And then this video comes out, which is gonna happen. Let me find it. Please tell me. Y'all can't handle this, Team 10. But wait for it. Los Angeles. But I'm from Ohio, though. White boy. Like, he puts that in everything. He has to say that in everything. Every day, bro, with the Disney Channel. I've been stuck. This is one of the worst songs I have ever seen in my entire life. Yet I still find myself repeating. Look how many views it has. 42 million views. Somehow, although it gives me so much AIDS, I still find myself watching it. And I've seen this video at least 10 times. And that's, I mean, that's not a lot. But for me, I've seen it so much. I know exactly what's gonna come out. Obviously, we have this dude who, for the life of me, he's the worst on this. London is my city. He was that guy. No! He's just bad. He is so bad. I know a lot of English guys, and I'm sure they are so ashamed to have that guy in the video. So that's like not one of my favorite people that group. This guy right here, most boring of the group. Have no idea how he even got into it. He literally looks like your typical frat boy who you see rocking like seersuckers and a polo freaking pink shirt, walking around carrying a like Yeti cooler. Like that I don't know how he made it in here. And he thinks he's got lit his flow. He brought me to the now we really. Yeah, you're the only reason. The only reason he got to the top is because Jakey brought him. So that like I watched this video so many times, but the best in this video, I'm gonna say, are these twins right here. They just got me. I don't know what they're saying. I have no idea. Can I have my visa? Wait, where's that part? I don't even know. It looks like she literally just like let a fart rip and she's just shocked. She's like, hopefully nobody heard that. And so since then, I've been on this like kick of where I just watch these and they pop up. Rarely do I turn notifications on, but for this guy, I've turned them on just because I need to. It's weird. It's this weird thing. I am not entertained by these videos whatsoever. And I find myself wondering, like between the two, because I've obviously followed Logan Paul for a while and I'm just now starting to follow Jake Paul, which have you seen his Disney? Hold on, let me just show you all his Disney stuff because it's just awful. If Disney was anything like this when I was younger, I would have died. We had so much cooler stuff. Hold on, let me see this. Oh, they beat him up with the thing. Are they beating him up with hot dogs? Oh, I can't. We had Nickelodeon, which I'm sure they still have now, but the Disney Channel, obviously, they're not made for this. Nickelodeon Guts. Do you guys remember that? That was an interesting series. This looks like it's some kind of like hyped up YouTube wannabe version of it. So he's on there. He's got a Disney contract. Baller, obviously. Moving on from that, he's an actor with a Disney contract, and we all know what happens to Disney kids. I'm kidding. Some of them actually come out fine. Some of them come out just fine. But this is how they clicked me, and I wonder why I watch these. I think about why I watch these videos, and what keeps you clicking to it is because how on earth did that video reach 42 million views that fast? And I think, oh, it's gonna continue. How do any of these, like they just drag you on over and over again. This is YouTube right now. This is the popular thing on YouTube right now. And all they do is just drag you on and on with almost skit, like some of it's obviously not real. Like this part right here, I've seen this. This is that other group. There's different people. He's in Team 10. Okay, I've like got into figuring out little things about Team 10. So there's Chance and Anthony who are back over here. And where are they? Chance and Anthony. And they had this like little moment where I think they broke up, which they are the most boring to me out of all these guys. Like I just don't know how. I don't know how they hit 1 million subs in a month. I don't know how I hit 1 million subs when just possible. But I don't know how they did in a month, and that they just keep getting these views for, I mean, I need to start doing some of this stuff, obviously. Water and flower prank on Martinez twins. By the way, I went to go to Google because I was like, oh yeah, you know what? I want to check out some things about Team 10. And what is this? Like, was there another Team 10 before I even came here? Did I like, am I late? Am I in the late trend of the Team 10? Am I crazy? Is there like something that I'm missing here? Because when I click on the pictures, this is none of the guys that I'm used to looking at. This is supposed to be Chance and Anthony, I think, and that's supposed to be the Martinez twins, but instead it's like some ramp bobs. I may be missing something. You'll have to let me know. Maybe I'm missing something there. They randomly just find like international twins, and when they're done with one, they're like, hey, we'll just fill it in with another set of international twins, which these two are pretty good, although I don't understand half the things they're saying. Let's look at one of their videos really quick. It's always super, super slow. Like whenever they talk, it's super slow. So let's take a look over here. Ivan, yeah, we're back.
Yeah, baby. And yeah,
I watch it. See how slow this is going. Not his first language, obviously.
Because why always pranks, Emilio? I don't know.
Why always pranks, Emilio?
Because we are the best pranking people.
We are the best pranking people. Yeah, like, they're Spanish. I've even watched their videos in Spanish and done the English subtitles. I've found this much interest in this. And so I go between all of this and I'm wondering like how this takes place, what keeps drawing you in. And the fact is, you just want to, I think, physically, mentally know how on earth so many people watch this. This guy, by the way, has got 6.7 million subscribers, yet will clear sometimes like 10 to 12. Like, where are these people not subscribing? Obviously because they watch it and they hate it. Because look at that, half of that is gone. But I don't understand how it draws me in, but it does. And I've never thought I've been the kind of person who could be drawn into something like this. but I do get drawn into it and I do watch it. I thought there's some of them that shows you like the videos you've watched. I've skipped some of them because like this sexual car wash with my fans and cars, like what? How? I don't even know how you get paid for that. And then we have like Admageddon right now. Obviously he doesn't care because 4.2 million. He's gonna get something out of that. But it's shocking to me and it's crazy. And I go between like, obviously they had this little fight or whatever, him and his brother, and I gotta show you the worst lyrics I feel like to a song ever. Let me find them.
Same cars too, it's really not that hard.
I feel like that is just the same house and the same cars, obviously, but we'll move on from there. I wanna get to the part where I'm just like, how did you come out? Did you write these yourself? Because I need to know. Let's get there.
Came from the same mother. Biologically, you know that makes us brothers.
Obviously. Like, I feel like there's people that have ghostwriters. I feel like he wrote those lyrics. And those lyrics came up again nearly exactly the same in another song. Let's go to that one.
All we have is each other, from the same mother. What more can I ask in a brother?
Like, they're starting to recycle. It's getting so hard for them now. I feel like they're starting to recycle the freaking lyrics. But these two together, with whatever they've done, have created YouTube gold pretty much. Like, it's beyond me. It's crazy, but I continue to watch it. Like, every day Will's like, what are you doing? Why are you even watching this? And it's just because I get sucked in. Like, one day ago, 6.2 million views, I'm sucked in. This song, by the way, worst song I have ever heard in my entire life, but YouTube gold. 381,000 likes, 444 dislikes.
Ohio fried chicken, bitch. We made it.
Hold on, take a look at them really quick. Take a look. They're outside the KFC, by the way. Do you think the KFC would ever come after them for that? I wonder. I tell you, he is golden. That actually, when I think of him, that's what he probably should be right there. That is a golden opportunity for him. Instead, no, he's in LA making millions of dollars probably.
Hit it.
I can't continue listening more past that. That makes me think of that Trace Atkins song, that honk it honk. See, I feel like they got a little bit of their musical genius in this song from that song right there.
I got my truck, my overall.
I almost feel like this is offensive. I feel like this is semi-offensive to people who might drive big trucks and like fried chicken. Like, I know these guys are from Ohio.
Can't compete, no.
That is the worst voice I have ever heard in my entire life. Please, for the love of God, do not ever let that guy sing again in your video. And Kentucky honestly can, because they have the best. Don't you even try to come at me with Kentucky Fried Chicken, because they're amazing fried chickens. You better check yourself. But this is the kind of stuff, 6.2 million views in that long, and this is what keeps me going. And I almost kind of kept going with Logan's. Like, I've gone through most of Teen 10. I don't really care about some of the people on there. Wait, here's the other guys. So they're in here. Maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe I'm just missing them. Oh boy, they're home. Okay, anyway. So that's the people that I was looking for, at least. So maybe there's more people and I haven't just kept up with the ones that live in the house right now, because that's what I've been paying attention to. But this is, to me, just insane. I mean, obviously, like, congratulations to him. He's put it off, but now that I think about, wait, does he not have his brother in his thing? How rude of him. That is just I'm pretty sure his brother has him. Hold on, let me go over here. Oh no, it's just a related channel. He doesn't even have anyone. He is so into himself that he doesn't even have anyone. They don't support each other as brothers, and this is the thing now. This is where I'm gonna get caught in, and I'm gonna go through, I'm gonna watch more, but now when I go between the two, I have to verse them, and I have to be on my mind now since I've been drawn in, like every other stupid person who watches these videos. I mean, sorry, I want to call you stupid, but I feel stupid for watching them. I don't get drawn into his as much. Like the Logan crew, if you're part of that, I'm sorry, but I feel like this one is 10 times more interesting, and this is why this one has more views. They're just like these like meathead, frat boy, crazy kids from Ohio that I should never in my wildest dreams want to watch, but I still continue to watch it. So when I go between the two, I know why Jake Paul is better than Logan Paul. And he just is. There's nothing, there's no changing it, there's no anything. You can just compare the numbers, and I have been drawn into this, and I'm ashamed about it. I'm actually ashamed about it. So guys, I want to know in the comment section down below, have you been paying attention to this? Let me know. If you have, who do you choose between the two? Are you a Jake Paul person, or are you one of those low gang people? Put it in the comments down below. My first real kind of like reaction to any type of video, and I could possibly do this in the future. It's not even a video, it's to just two guys' channels who somehow, some way I've watched one of their videos like a million times, and it's an awful song, but I just keep wanting to watch it over and over again. Anyway, let me know that in the comments down below. If you did enjoy this, obviously, tap that thumbs up button. And until next time, see you guys later.